Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Learn Factorio together. I'm Onerous and last episode we cleared out the biters from our neighbourhood, so we've got a bit of breathing space now and I think we should be using that to expand. I want to get down here and get access to all this lovely ore and some additional crude over here. But to expand, probably what we want to think about is two things. One is getting some laser turrets, which need steel, batteries, and green circuits. Lots of green circuits. And our wall production, I think, is semi-decent. We might need to just ramp that up. But we will also need our rail network to get it all to happen. So first off, let's get some research and power armor. Definitely you. All right. Let's have a look at our batteries. We're going to need a lot more batteries than this. So let's get everything we want and just there we go. Double our battery supply. Excellent. Looks like we have none of those available. There we go. And looks like we can make these blues, get them going a little bit faster. And looks like we're out of blues, so let's grab some of these and make some more blues. We need some green circuits. And we need some of these. And we need some steel, but we have some steel, so let's make all of those. Excellent. Alright. So it looks like we might have just enough belt space here to increase this. Theoretically, each of these is using 1 copper every half a second, so 2 copper a second, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That's 18 copper a second there. And we can only get a throughput here of up maximum of 15. So theoretically this wouldn't work, but of course when we talk about this craft time, we're always talking about base time. The blue machines have a crafting speed of 0.75. The base machines have a crafting speed of 0.5. So they actually take twice as long as it says. So when you're looking at base crafting times, a little bit different. Now, of course, we also don't have a full belt of copper going up here, so it looks like these top sections won't be used for now. But once we expand our furnaces, that'll be good. But the main point is we're sort of maximizing our green circuits at this stage. We've got a lot more batteries coming through, so let's use that to craft some turrets. And probably actually what we want to do, quite honestly, I think, is think of a proper mall. We had our little starter base happening, and that was great. Oh, excellent power armor. So, what do we need for fusion reactors? We need yellow science. Wonderful. That's a bit far away. Personal defense. Oh, we can get that already. Okay, let's get low density structures. We don't have purple science. I think that's probably the go. Alright. What was this one? Discharge defense useless. Okay. I'm going to get low density and then yellow science. Okay. So let's think of a mall that we want to build. I like to start. I'm going to just give the uranium a bit of a wide berth, and maybe we might bring the bus around that. So let's line up here. Okay. First off, let's consider our necessities, which of course is belts. So we need belts, we need undergrounds, we need splitters. And we really now want to start looking at red belts, red undergrounds and red splitters. So I'm not going to bother boxing these, but I will be boxing these, and we're going to need probably as many of these boxes as we can get, because it'd be nice to be using them. All right. But so what do we need for these? We need gears, iron, green circuits, more gears, more gears, more gears. Okay. Moral of the story: we need a whole lot of gears. So what I'm going to also do is have a bit of space, and we'll just do some mass gear production down here. Let's pop those away. Alright, so if we have iron coming in here, just trying to figure out the best way to do this, and it's probably not iron. We probably want almost a dedicated iron. How can we make this work? Okay, how about something like this with these four making that, which means we will need iron coming in somewhere over yonder, and actually just before I forget, let's pop down a bit of defenses here, just so that we don't get surprised at all. Alright, so iron coming in, and like I said, I am going to sort of just skirt that for now. But we're out of... Alright, we are out of that. Let's run back. Okay. A bit of a think about this as we go. So apart from belts, obviously, we also want inserters, and we want to start getting stack inserters happening. So that's adding red circuits to what we need. So we need red, green, iron, steel at some point. And okay, let's grab some belts. What else do we need? We need some undergrounds. Grab your splitters. Let's just stock up on inserters, and that's probably all we need from over here for now. Some pipe. We're pretty good on pipe. We'll grab the undergrounds though. That's too many undergrounds though. Let's pop back those undergrounds, and honestly that's too much pipe as well, isn't it? Yep. Let's pop those in there. Cool. Alright. Power poles are right there. Excellent. Okay, so we'll want inserters. We will want power, which will be steel. Yes, steel and red circuits for substations. We'll want pipes and undergrounds. I'm probably not going to move the rail over there. It would be good, but it just means bringing stone across. Whereas we can make these kind of rail signals and the train station over here. We definitely want to make roboports over here. So let's just see how we all go, shall we? Okay. Now, let's get some iron over to these guys. Like so. Okay. Now we will fast insert here, and out you go, and then that will side load onto the inside of that line. You are getting a input, and you are getting an input. How are we going to power all this? something like that would not be bad. That's not the neatest, but it'll do. Alright. Let's get our power connected up. Alright, so that gives us that, and I reckon we probably want iron to be coming on to that side of there. Of course, we have no iron left at this point. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? But we will get there. So iron comes in, and in here we need to get both those things. So what we'll do, we'll move these again. Sorry guys. We've got a splitter there, and that means we are here. Alright. So we pop a splitter here. These guys run all the way across to there. And then this can continue up to here. And in here we now get what we need. Alright. They have what they need. You still need green circuits. So let's get our green circuits coming up this side. And not there. Sorry guys. Alright, bring your green circuits up here. Let's just extend everything except for the stuff we don't need. Alright. And I could mouse straight. Be good. Alright, we're also going to need this, guys. So let's bring that across. So this needs to be green circuits. There we go. And just on the one side, so we will lock that off because we want red circuits on the other side. And get you like so. Now, where are our red circuits? Underneath. Excellent. All right. So, yep, that's good. We'll need that. Just keep it coming right back to here. And let's help these bodies out a bit, hey? We are out again, alright. So it's going to need a fair bit of work, isn't it? Alright. Let's go and what are we missing? Yeah, more of that. Go back up here and grab some more. How many we got in there? 300. Wow, that's plowing through, isn't it? It'll be nice to be able to repurpose all this iron once we get our new arrangement going. Okay, back along. Alright, so this is basically sorting out that. It's also going to have everything we need for our inserters. Yes, it will. Okay, let's help these guys along. And we'll have one of those there, like so. Alright, that's our green circuits and our red circuits in. So, let's get some power happening in here. Is that necessary? Nope. Let's do something like that. Okay, so this guy needs green circuits, and they're all going to go into here. So this guy needs. These guys need gears, so we will give them gears. And does this guy need gears and green circuits as well? So let's pop that across. across there like that. Now I don't like this at all actually. Let's fix this up a bit better, because what I want to do is have the boxes there. Like so and like so. Alright, so let's pop the boxes here, here, and here. Let's get you up here, and you'll grab some of them. So it's not looking great for the power poles, is it? They look a little bit ugly. Alright. Let's just make this a little bit nicer, like so. Alright, so okay, let's just try and see if we can actually make this a little bit neater. Hang. Alright, so there to there to there. I don't want you to hook up to that one though, that's for sure. Oh well. That's so be it. Alright, now, next up we want inserters. So we are going to need a lot more of these guys. Let's, what are we missing? Steel. Let's go grab some steel. Heaps of steel on the bus. Alright. A couple of green circuits, that's right. Alright. So then, what I want to do is leave space for the next level of what do I say? Next level of belt. So blue, leave space for blue, and then we will start on inserters. Alright, so regular inserters feed into red inserters, blue inserters. Blue inserters feed into filter inserters and stack inserters. I'm not gonna worry about. Let's just do that. Sorry, I'm not going to worry about having filter inserters. That's what I was going to say. Because they're just really not that useful. What I want to do though before I forget is set up some circuit conditions, because we are what am I out of? Iron. Alright. Let's get a bit of red wire. What we are out of, I just totally lost my train of thought. Okay. Anyway, we're building some red wires. We are going to hook up all of these. What I should just do is save my red wire and do a little sneaky that. Is that going to work? Probably not. Alright. So we will need another red wire. Another red wire connecting you to you. Alright. So this guy is making red undergrounds, and if you look in here and there are, let's say, 100 red undergrounds, then you can probably stop. This is making red transport belts. We'll need a lot of those, so let's say if there's 500 in there, that's probably enough. And we probably only need 50 of these. That should be enough. We can adjust these as we go. Alright. Now likewise, I only want 50... yeah, sorry, and yes, if it's less than 50, go in. Let's say we want 100 blues. And we only want this guy working if there are more than 50. So we'll always have 50 blue inserters available. And then if there are, we'll start making our stack inserters, and we'll make that. We'll just make. We don't need that many of them, so I'm going to say we might as well do a stack. These kind of things will just build up over time. All right. So we can continue this up. We can continue this up. And now what do we need for these guys? So let's just pop some temporary boxes here for a guide. We need both of these things. Alright. And you need... You, my friend, are making these. You need... Excellent, those things. Balloon circuits and... Okay, let's split this here. And head on over. That'll give you that, you that, you that, and you that. Alright. Let's power up these guys for now. Then let's split these off. Like so. And give everyone the green circuits they require. You don't actually require green circuits. Wonderful. Alright, so we are massively light on iron, aren't we? Yes. But that's alright. We'll get there. So that's our inserters done. So next up we want power. We need to get steel, copper, and iron sticks. Alright, so we need iron sticks for these two. So what we will do is make iron sticks in the middle here. And then over yonder we will make the power poles. We need copper and steel. And we'll make those as well. So let's bring copper and steel up here. That's going to be a little wonky. It's alright. It's going to be something like that, unfortunately, but copper and steel. So here is our steel. And that's not what I wanted at all, is it? Can we undo? Yes, the bots can undo for us now. Excellent. Alright, there we go. So we want to bring copper in weird kind of things. Again, I just don't know about what we're going to do with that. No, I do know. Okay, we are going to ignore it. Okay, yellow science is research, but we don't actually have it yet. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just fix this up. We've got enough patches around that as long as we don't build anything here, we'll have room for it in the future. Alright. So let's get a lot more of this. There we go. Alright. Now we can do that. That. And that. Perfect. Alright. So that is copper and steel line. Alright, we need iron into there, copper and steel into there, copper and steel into there. Alright, so let's do that at the top here. There we go. Alright. There's our copper and steel. And we need iron here. Beautiful. Alright, so you will go into there and there. Be a little bit higher so we can grab that and that. And we'll put one there. Alright, now you also need this stuff, and you need that stuff, and then you need to output, and of course we don't need that box there because we are not storing iron sticks anywhere. How are we going? We're getting some bits and pieces in here. Let's continue our bus items up. Alright, we are looking good. We've got inserters with these pipes and pumps. Maybe not. Let's do some of this stuff. Alright. So, I did say we were going to run that across, but what we can do here is save that like this, and this can be our train stop. And rail signals and chain signals. Alright, so they need iron and green circuits. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Alright, so iron and green circuits. How are we going to do this? We can't bring any more on down here. It's just a little bit annoying, isn't it? Alright, we can bring green circuits up the top. And iron. And you need steel as well. We could do some sort of weird inserter arrangement there. All I'm going to do is... we've got plenty of space to play with. We do, so let's just make life easier and rearrange it. There we go, alright. That means this isn't going to work out for us, but that's alright. It can actually, if we're willing to do something a little dodgy, we can do that. Boy, is it not pretty, but it will allow us to it'll allow us to make do, because we can insert like that. Alright, so let's see if this works. What do we say? Train stop and rail signal, chain signal. Alright, so we need bugger. We need iron coming in up there. So let's put a iron coming in. Yes. And we want steel coming in too. Iron, steel, and green circuits. We could do some... I don't really want to do... we could belt braid. Do we have any of these guys? Do I have any of these guys? No, I don't. Because I've got none of these guys, because they've got none of that. Why is this not doing anything? Its output is full, its output is full. We have missed these. Alright. What are you missing? Gears. Because I didn't give you an input. Oh, that was a little bit of an annoying thing. There we go. Some inputs. Alright, but what we want is some of these. Do we have any gears on our person that we can give this machine? We do. Alright, have some gears. Wow, it needs 40 iron gear wheels. Okay. That is quite a lot. We really need to increase our iron production, don't we? What we've got here just really isn't cutting it. Yes, alright. It looks like that is going to be a challenge for next episode, I think. Figure out where all our iron is going. We have 2 stacks, and one is solely dedicated over here by the looks of it. Okay. That is the problem. We need to reclaim some of this area here and get our iron on the bus. You know what? We don't need any of this really. I am going to do that now, and then we'll be ready next episode to get back in. Of course, these inserters are going. Alright. There we go, okay. So we don't need that, guys, anymore. We don't need these green circuits anymore. Alright. And that means we don't need these copper cables. Alright, so we can get rid of all of this. Inventory is full. You're full. Alright. You can have 100. You can have. There we go. Got so much stuff. Where can we put it all? What we just really need to do is be able to bring this iron here down. That's the wrong one. Alright. And to do that, we will need to underground it. And let's connect you up there. That looks like a perfect spot. This is doing nothing. And we've now cleared up this area. So let's jump back over here and bring this down. Alright, here we go. We'll have to jump over there. We're going to get this on the bus if it kills us. There we go. Alright. You are going to need to do something like that, because we'll want this one to come in that way and that one to come in that way. And then you're now doing something like that, feeding our sulfur supply, alright? And we will balance the belts. So here we go. Get a couple of lanes. There we have it. Alright, so my theory is balance it after. So this is balanced, not balanced. Rebalance that. Oops. Sorry there. Alright. We need to grab what we can of the belts here. Another 100. Oh, still got too much crap. Okay, let's get rid of some of this useless stuff. Our stone for sure. Coal we don't need anymore. Is anyone still using coal? Yep. There we go. What else we got? Wood. Ah, wood. Know what to do with that wood, that's for sure. Let's pop it in there. Get all the wood in there. Yes, alright. Bye bye wood. Okay. Now, let's get back down. Ooh, grab the rest of our transport belts. And now we are committed because we have removed our transport belts. And you go there. Alright. So we're balanced up to here, we're balanced. And rebalance. Thank you, bots. Alright. Oh, not you guys, thank you. Okay, rebalance, rebalance, rebalance. This is where we are getting up to a lot of stuff disappearing. Rebalance. Rebalance. Alright. You go to there. Excellent. And there we are. We are up to where we were supposed to be. Is that right? Yeah. There we go. Go that way though. Is that, yeah, well, going over that. Alright. And we need you to do something like that. Okay. We are back. We have significantly more iron now, don't we? There we go. That's what we're missing. We had the production. Yeah, we just really didn't have the output. Alright. Let's rebalance those. Do something a little crazy here and try and get a bit more up in there like that. Awesome. Alright. I'm going to leave it there because we could keep going on and on, as is the way with Factorio, and keep chasing up our bottlenecks, but we're a little bit over time, and we've got certainly the starting of a wonderful little mall here, and we will expand on that in the next episode and trying to get the next range of items, I guess, which might be, we'll need a lot of these kind of things: logistic boxes, lights, assemblers. Yeah, we will we'll think of all the things we want to add here, and roboports is definitely one of those things, so that we can fully cover our base with logistics bots, and then we can take full advantage of them all. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, and as always, I'd love to hear your comments below as we sort of build this up on the fly. It's a bit of spaghetti starting to happen already, but hopefully we can find some things that we can fill in these little gaps and make it all look just that little bit neater. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you next time.